It looks something like this.
Hello gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. I have another Amazon favorites video today. I did one a couple months ago, and you can catch that right over here. This one today is special because it is my top 10 favorite baby products that are from Amazon. So I'm excited to share these with you. A lot of them I've talked about already on Hello Baby Podcast. If you're not already subscribed to that podcast, then I'll link it down below in the description box for you. Go listen. It's just a fun podcast with Matt and I. So without further ado, let's hop into my top 10 favorite products. Okay, these are in no specific order. They're just 10 things that I love that we've gotten off of Amazon. Number uno is the FisherPrice Jumparoo. This is a handy dandy little Jumparoo station that McKinley absolutely adores. Like, there has been no better toy that has ever entered her life in the past 7 months than this thing. And it's great for mama and daddy because we can put her in it, she can play, and we can get some stuff done. You know what I mean? Like, we can put her in, let her play, and I can unload the dishwasher, or I can cook a meal, or, just kind of be a human, an adult again. So it's fantastic. It teaches her something while she's doing it. I think it has 4 different languages: English, Mandarin, Spanish, and French, I believe. And it lights up, and it's got things that she can pull and move and play, and she just loves it. So I actually bought it for one of our friends for a baby shower gift because we love it so much that I was like, you need this in your life. You might not appreciate it the first, couple of months, but after that, you will be saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, number 2 is a baby nail file. This is another gift that we will now give to every person who is having a baby. If you listen to Hello Baby Podcast and you listen to our Parenting Fails episode, then you heard about the great nail debacle of 2018 between Matt and McKinley Fair. He was cutting her nails, trimming her nails, and accidentally got a little nick, and she bled and she screamed and he cried. Not really, but he felt like crying. It was really sad. And so that was the moment that he decided that he would never cut her nails again. And I decided before she was born that I would never cut her nails for fear of that happening. And so we discovered this nail file on Amazon. And actually, I think one of my blogger friends posted about it. But anyways, it's got all of these changeable heads right there that go in. And I think he prefers to use the pink one and the green one, and we wait until it's bedtime and she's getting her bedtime bottle, and he just gets in there and just files them, and she doesn't pull her hand away. She doesn't even seem preoccupied. She watches what he's doing, but she's so entertained by the fact that she's getting a bottle that she just lets him do it. And she's never gotten any burns, nicks, cuts, anything like that. This is a winner chicken dinner. Every new parent needs this in their life. I want to say it was $15, $16, something like that. Best under $20 purchase you will probably make in your child's life. Just saying. Next up is another FisherPrice product. This is their Sit and Play, I think is what it's called, and we use it by actually sitting it on our kitchen counter while we feed her, while we cook, while we dance around the kitchen like weirdos and try to get a smile out of her. She loves it. It's got 2 toys attached. It helps her sit upright so she can see the world, because she's at that age, and it started at about 5 months, that she just didn't want to lay on her back all the time anymore. She wanted to sit up and join in on the fun and be a part of the party. So this was a great way to do that. Her little thighs are a little bit too thick now at 7 months, so we retired it as of yesterday and moved her to a big girl high chair. We went with the 4 moms high chair, but this was fantastic from somewhere between, I'd say maybe 4 months is when we started using it, 4 to 5 months until 7 months. And if your baby's got a little bit thinner thighs, then you could probably use it beyond that, but it was great for us. The next product is something that you would probably call a bougie baby product, maybe. Our little girl does this when she sleeps all night long, flips her head back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And my mom says that that's why she's got such a nicely shaped head. I don't know if that's an old wives' tale or not, but she does. All night long, you can see her in the monitor doing this. And every morning without fail, when we get her up, she's got knots all over the back of her head, and it's from her rubbing her head on the cotton sheet. So I decided, and she also had a big bald spot on the back of her head where she would just rub the hair off from flipping her head back and forth. So I decided to try a silk crib sheet. I found it on Amazon, and definitely more money than I would like to spend on a crib sheet, but it does the job. And her knots, she still does get the knots, but not as bad, and her bald spot is filling back in. So to me, that's worth it. Next one, again, if you listen to Hello Baby podcast, this is not going to be a surprise to you because we talk about this a lot. It is the Magic Sleep Suit. We have a baby who does not, has not, will not ever like swaddling. She hates it. She's hated it from the get-go, basically out of my womb. Well, about 5 days out of my womb, hated it. Switched to the Magic Sleep Suit. She's now in the size 2, which is the large for 6 to 9 months. It has been a game changer for us. She only sleeps in it. She loves it. It keeps her from startling herself awake, and I think it's like $40 on Amazon, and it's just been a game changer for us. Next up, which I think is number 6, is the Skip Hop play table. So right now she's still in the seat where she's playing it, and it's like an activity center. It is kind of like the Jumparoo, except for it doesn't move, but it does help her to balance because it's got the plate that moves. Then as she gets older, that plate comes up to the top and it becomes a table that she can come over and play. It's just a really fun toy. She loves it and she sits in it every single day. This is number 7, is something that I read a lot of moms say that they wish that they wouldn't have registered for because it was totally unnecessary. And both Matt and I agree that that is just like bonkers, because we love ours so much that we bought a second one. We have one downstairs and one upstairs, and that is a wipe warmer. We love our wipe warmer. We use it every single time we change her diaper. She is the type of baby who does not like a cold wipe on her tush. I can't say that I blame her. I wouldn't like a cold wipe on my tush. Would you like one? No. She likes a warm wipe. And it is the type of thing that once it comes out, if you air it out too much, the warmth is gone. So you just have to know that when you get a wipe out, you need to use it right away. We love it. She loves it, and totally disagree. I think every new mom should have it. Number 8 is the Skip Hop Activity Gym. This is one that if you follow me on Insta stories, you see her laying in this little like activity play gym thing all the time. She loves it. It lights up, it plays music, it's got the things that hang. She now lays in it and rolls back to belly, belly to back, and plays all in it. She's been using that since she was probably, I don't know, maybe 8 weeks old. It's just been, even then with the lights going back and forth, it just was so interesting to her. She still uses it at 7 months. I highly suggest it. I have another activity gym that does not light up, and she is not interested in it at all. This is the one that she prefers. So if you have a choice, go with the one that lights up. Number 9 is bath products, and this is the Shea Moisture. This is the coconut oil baby lotion with sweet pea and muru. This stuff smells so good. I read a blog review about these products and read that they are among some of the cleanest baby products that you can buy. Somebody's gonna comment below and say that's inaccurate, I'm sure, but that's what I read, and that was enough for me. And they sent me a PR package, love it, and now that's what we use pretty much exclusively the last maybe month or so. We use their bath powder, we use their baby shampoo, body wash, and we use the lotion. They did send us the oil, and I'm just not an oil fan, so we haven't used that at all, but I love this. And it's no parabens, no sulfates, no mineral oil, no propylene glycol, no phthalates, and no animal testing. So those are all really great things, and I think that it really softens her skin, and I'm constantly sneaking into it and applying it to my own skin, just like I'm going to do right this second, because it smells so good. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, last but not least is a baby thermometer. This is something that you need to invest in, and you need to read the reviews on to make sure it is something that you're going to not get frustrated with, because when you think your baby has a temperature and you can't take their temperature, that's gonna freaking freak you out. Like, you're gonna get so mad. So this one I love because it is not invasive. I will tell you that I had a dumb blonde moment, and I'm not even blonde, so no offense blondes, with this, when I turned it on, and it's the ones that you laser the forehead, and I kept trying it on my forehead, and I kept getting an error, and I'm like, what the crap? Finally Matt told me, oh, you gotta pop off the cap. So dumb. So all you do is you just point it to the middle of the forehead, click it. I'm 98.3. Isn't that cool? You don't even have to touch it. Touch the forehead. So like, it's not something that you are irritating an already irritated baby by like pressing it to the forehead or rolling it or under the tongue, under the arm, or even worse up the butt. Like, ugh, those are all terrible. So this is literally just point to the forehead, press, and with what was that, like 2 seconds, you get an accurate reading. We asked our pediatrician about this model and she said it was great. So we feel good about it and we really like it. I want to say it was under $40. No, how much was it? 50? It's this. That's how much it is. So it's good and we like it, and I basically have gotten rid of all of our other thermometers now that I'm thinking about it, because we had the ones that were in the ear and there's no way I would be able to keep her still to like get the ear reading now that I'm thinking about it. So it's a good one. It's a good product to have. All right, guys, those are my top 10 baby favorites from Amazon for the past 7 months of McKinley's life. Hope you enjoyed this video. I love Amazon. I shop on it all the time, if you can't tell. And let me know in the comments if you want to see anything from me next. Should I do like an Amazon beauty favorites? What should I do? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to visit me on my blog, AngelaLanter.com, and don't forget to check out our podcast, Hello Baby. Again, it's linked down here. Down below in the description bar. Thank you guys for watching. Love you all so much. Au revoir.